Pastor Jeff, our senior pastor, gave us a challenge to go out on the mission field, and he chose me to go out with our junior high students. You know, I never thought of going on mission trips. You know, I never thought I'd get so touched by what God can do through us. So one of my students, Leilani, since day one, I knew that I wanted her on this trip, because I knew the impact that this little girl would make. Because that little girl loves Jesus and loves to share Jesus.
I really enjoy it because it's fun to go on, do the skit, and then leave the stage or wherever we did the skit, and then go out with the kids, and they're just like looking at me like, wait, that's you! And that's when I have to just go and like say, hi, like, what's your name? It's such a like good experience knowing that like the Lord used me to like bless them in some way.
These students that we brought from Calvary Chapel Christian School in Downey are amazing. Wanting to just minister to these kids, show them God's love. Many of them don't know a word of Spanish. They fall in love with the kids. And to be honest with you, many of the students, they come back and do this over and over and over again. One in particular is Faith Anderson, and she has gone with us several years.
We've gotten to serve in places that I didn't even think of before. An example is at a school in the middle of jungle in Guatemala. You would never think that there would be a school there and that there would be people living there. Kids whose lives are literally trash. You know, their parents, they dig through trash to find money so that they can live. The kids eat any food that their parents have, even if that includes rotten bones.
Myself, I see these children and my life has been changed, seeing what they go through, what they have to deal with in their own life, and yet God still desires to use me to get a group of students and come and share Jesus.
At Calvary Chapel Downey, we've been preaching to the kids that they are not the future church, but they are the church now. The church that Jesus had in his heart when he went to the cross. And so the changes are just, now they're realizing how effective and powerful they can be when they're filled with the Holy Spirit and led by the Holy Spirit. We get to partner with Christ in his passion, because God's passion is to see lost people found and broken people fixed, not only here in Guatemala, but when we go back home, and for everyone who calls themselves a Christian, that the love of Christ would just flow through them, and that whoever sees us, our goal should be that they see the face of Jesus and they hear the heart of Jesus, and we have that awesome responsibility to take it to them.